Hi, Dennis Becker from DailySeminar.com. I'd like to take a few minutes and explain to you what our site is all about. In December 2008, Jason Fladlund and Robert Plank got together, and they had actually met at an actual physical seminar once or twice, and they got to talking, and they said, you know, these seminars are great, but the problem with them is that, first of all, if you've got a job, which a lot of beginning, especially internet marketers do, it's difficult to get away more than once or twice a year. The other problem is that they're expensive. Now, the seminar itself might cost anywhere from a couple hundred to a couple $1,000s, but above and beyond that, most of them are in centralized locations. For example, in Chicago or Orlando or Los Angeles or San Francisco or Las Vegas, Australia, Singapore, wherever it might be. Chances are that you're not going to be right next door, and you're going to have to commute, and you're going to have to buy plane tickets, and you're going to have to buy hotel rooms, and you're going to have to park your car or rent a car when you get there, and all these things cost money. So Robert and Jason said, you know, there's a definite need for internet marketers to have this kind of information on a regular basis. And they sat down and they outlined a plan to provide that on an almost daily basis. Now, when I say almost daily, what they put together is a seminar from Robert every Monday, a video from Jason every Tuesday, an interview between the two of them every Wednesday, a bonus product that sometimes relates to the videos that were handed out during the week, sometimes not, but always of general interest to internet marketers on Thursday, and a review of the week's activities every Friday. Now, up to this point, Saturday and Sunday have been off days, and I guess that gives you a chance to go away to an actual live seminar if you want to, which I do recommend that you do occasionally, but certainly not every week. We all can't afford to take that much time away from our job or our family and take that much investment into our education as important as it might be. But what is important is that with DailySeminar.com, we're going to provide you with the education and topics of general interest to internet marketers and some of specific interest to certain kinds of internet marketers. For example, the topics that have already been loaded up to the site span a whole realm of different types of information. For example, copywriting. Robert and Jason are both expert copywriters. They may not be the most professional in the world. They may not be a copywriter that can charge $10,000 for a sales letter, but they're darn good, and their sales letters sell. And they're going to teach us, and are teaching us, their techniques to make that happen. There's a bunch of seminars about copywriting, about sales letters, about headlines, about this and that and the other. There's some seminars about video marketing, how to create videos, how to use videos to get traffic to your site. There's a fair number of seminars about mindset and how that relates to everybody. Regardless whether you're an internet marketer or not. If you don't have the right attitude, if you don't develop certain kinds of skills, and if you don't have a positive attitude and saying, okay, this is what I'm going to do, and this is how I'm going to get it done, you could be spinning your wheels. And mindset is vitally important to every internet marketer. There are some technical topics you may or may not be interested, or they may be your primary interest. For example, Robert's a PHP expert, and he's shown us in some of the seminars how to use PHP, how to set up scripts, how to install scripts, how to get them onto your web pages, what exactly you can do, and whether or not you're going to write the code yourself, at least the understanding of it is going to be important. If you don't want to write the code yourself, you can always outsource to get somebody to do that for a very small amount of money. And Robert's going to show you how to do things like that. There's technical topics on cPanel, on pop-ups for your emails, all sorts of good things. There's seminars about social marketing, like how to use Twitter and YouTube effectively. There's a bunch of topics about email marketing, article marketing, how to generate traffic, product creation, of course. Robert and Jason, as we've said, and as you'll see, as you follow these every week, are dynamos. They're going to show you how they do what they do. And it's going to give you an incentive. You're going to start patterning yourself after them. And if you thought that it was going to take you weeks or months to create a product, to get your product up on ClickBank and start selling it, think again, because they're going to show you how they do it, how they can get products out every week or sometimes multiple products a week, and you're going to see those products. Offline marketing, there's a topic or two about transferring your online skills to the offline market, which has been a pretty hot topic lately. And another sort of product creation type of session is there's a few seminars about running interviews and running webinars, which is probably one of the easiest products that anybody can create. If you can find an expert in your niche, convince them to talk to you just for an hour or so, just for the exposure. Usually you're not going to pay anything for it, and you're going to be able to take that audio, maybe add a PowerPoint presentation to it, and then make a little video out of it, and you're going to have a product, and there you go. With a couple hours worth of work, you've got something you can start selling. So when I say seminar quality videos of all these types, the typical video at dailyseminar.com runs between 20 and 30 minutes. And typically it'll be Jason demonstrating with a mind map, or Robert using a PowerPoint presentation, which seems to be their favorite tools. Jason does mind maps, Robert does PowerPoints. And the interviews and the seminars themselves, the sessions you get, you're going to have videos in every one of them. You're also going to have an audio in every one of them. You're also going to have a transcript on every one of them. So the transcript you can print out. The audio you can download to your MP3 player and then take it with you when you jog or whatever you want to do. Or if you like watching videos, you've got your choice. Everybody learns different ways. They have their preference. Okay, so like I say, 20 or 30 minutes is each seminar. Some of them run a little bit longer. Robert really went crazy in a couple of them. They ran almost an hour. But in a short period of time every day, you're going to get your daily fix of internet marketing information. And week by week, your skills are going to grow. And it's my job to keep that going. Now that I've taken over the site from Jason and Robert, they decided they didn't enjoy running membership sites as much as they enjoyed creating the content for them. So my job now is to make sure this site runs smoothly. We've got commitments from both Jason and Robert, and I'm getting commitments from other people that are going to be adding content to the site as well. So not only is it just a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday thing, but I'm going to, and I already have started adding individual sessions from guest speakers on the weekends. So you're going to have as much as you can take. You may not want to watch every seminar. You may not be interested in email marketing. You might just be more interested in product creation. You may not care so much about Twitter and YouTube, but you are very interested in video marketing. Or you may be a guy that just wants to take PLR products that you buy and set up great sales pages that are going to convert very well. So maybe copywriting is your main area of interest. All these things are available to you at dailyseminar.com. And I hope you give us a chance. If you sign up today, you're going to have access to every seminar that's been released between December 2008 and the current date. Okay? So it isn't like you're going to start at square one. You're going to have access to everything. And day by day, the technical details is it's set up on a WordPress blog, and all the new seminars are post-dated. So on the first Monday in May, there's going to be a new seminar released, and you're going to have access to it at 7 o'clock in the morning. The first Tuesday in May, you're going to get Jason's first, next seminar, and it's going to go on and on and on. It's all there. It's all set up. You don't have to worry about me running out of gas because, like I said, the topics, the sessions are all done between now and the end of 2009 anyway. So there you go. So I hope you join us. I hope you give us a shot, and just go to dailyseminar.com, and I'll see you on the other side.